market. You will sell in Jesus' name. Well done, well done. All of you will say in Jesus' name. There is no one you want to buy as well. The liquor and can Olopa, yes. I used to make. Then we don't sacrifice you to God. We just and give all those beggars. That's how we used to do every year. My name is Chief Mrs. Elizabeth Ojo, and the market policewoman here. We have Iyaloja, we have Babaloja, we have committees. If you can see my right, you will see my committees here. This market name is Onigbongbo Market, Maryland. This is where we are now. You can see our market. We have many things to sell here. Anything you need to buy, you sit here and buy. Even to grind, anything you wanted to grind. Big grinding, corn, everything is here. You bought corn here, you grind it. A bag of rice, provisions, meat, yams, many things. Food items. So the market is more than 40 years now that we are selling this here. We started from the zinc, building our zinc house by ourselves. Then we started with another block. Before this, the third one, we changed the market so that the market will be okay. And we are wanting to be expanded more than this by God's grace. You come here to rent shop our place. Our place is a very peaceful place. Our name here is Love Your Neighbor. Yes. Oh, we love our neighbors. We love our market children. Our market children love us. We don't fight in our market. We have a security that guiding it. We open by 6 o'clock. We close around 7:30. 7:30. If you don't close by that time, they lock gate. Maybe we that we are selling here, we pass the small gate and go out. It's because we don't want any problem in our market. So nobody can come from outside and say you want to steal or you want to fight. Because we have enough security to secure this market, including our God first. Now set of 2 committees. The young shall grow. We have a young girls and young men that we selected now. Mama been working here since 1995 as Olopa Oja. So the leg now is making bendy. Now we now bring a young lady shall grow and the young men. Thank you. We are welcome to see our market, and you're going to approve that our market is okay. We are the baby committee, the youth committee of IkejaBird market. So we are here representing each leader. In baby committee, we are 12 in number. Our main duty here is to represent our mommy. As our mommy have done, they are getting old. That is why we are here to do their job. What they have laid down, we are working on it. Or what they have laid down, we are working. That is why you can see today now we are doing a J festival in our markets. So we have them to go and sit down in the office. We will take care of everything they are doing. That is why we are here. Yes, we have everybody have Ishi shop. That's what I say. We represent Ishi products. Like this, my Mrs. Aisha Lasisi, head of charcoal, head of plastic, the head of Alagbo, which is herbal medicine. Yes, she's those who contribute money. She's the head. Yes. So we have Olopa, that's Junior Olopa. Like me, I was born and brought up inside this market. My mommy was one of the senior committee, but she's now old. She's not dead though, but she's old. So I'm here to represent her post. That is why I'm here. So I'm born and brought up inside this very nice market. At least for our mommy to achieve a lot of things. So we pray we achieve what they have achieved, even more than what they achieve inside the market. Well, we just started. Okay. You can see we are on it now. We just started. We are freshers. Like 3 months ago. Wow. I do palm oil business. Wow. I sell palm oil in cakes. So my palm oil is now, see if I put it in bottle, I sell in bulk. I give hotel, I give labule, I supply to eateries.
It's a year plus, going to 2 years. By August, it will be 2 years. But I've been in the market for over 40 years. As the Iyaloja of the market, I have to make peace reign. Peace reign. Love plenty. As per my police women, she's always saying that we should love one another. So, and we've been keeping to it for longer years. That is what's retaining us now. No argument, no dispute, no fighting, no misunderstanding. We are always at alert and always friendly. This market, we don't depend on the marketers should bring 1 naira, 2 naira. All of us are doing our work. Like me, I have my handwork. All of us, we have our shops, even in the market, selling. We don't depend on let them go and carry somebody load and come and pay, or we are finding people. Instead, we call them, those who know that they needed assistance. We will do the little we can do. Myself, Babaloja, Alhaji Rasak, Akerele, and all the committees, we are always working one hand. In the market, we have the leader for provisions. She's we have, this is my vice here that went out with you now. She's my vice. Myself, I am the leader of the vegetable sellers. You understand? We all have each group that we hold. Not that you can just come and say, I am a committee. We don't just put anybody in the committee that doesn't have head. All my committees here, they all have 1 or 2 things that they are holding. They have key points. I have my Olopa here. She is there. She's holding the post of the Igbo food sellers, like Bure, Efo, Pala, Egusi. Yes, she's in charge of it. This is my mommy here. She's holding drinks, cold drinks.
She's the leader
of the cold drinks. Iyaloja Ajasa. She's the leader of the cold drinks. Babaloja too. He has his own handwork doing. He has shops among the councillors. If anybody didn't have something doing, we cannot say he's the head. Here in the market, that is why we are all self-sufficient. We don't rely on go and bring somebody load or go and pay fine of 10,000. Instead, we'll call them and ask them, what do you need? The little one we can do under our own capacity, we will do it for them. That is why we have one market, one love, one family, which is love your neighbor. We don't need to wait for them to come and complain for us before we know what is doing them. Like if 2 people were sitting down near themselves selling, if they are not friendly, we will see it immediately, not them that will come and report. You see that this shop and this shop, somebody wants to buy something here, come out your face. The other one wants no concern me. You will see that 2 of them are not in good order. We will call them. What happened? Why are you doing this? We don't want it. And immediately everything will be rectified. Yes, now we do environmental every Thursday. We arrange them every Thursday. As we are now, we have mother committees. We are the mother committees. Those people you saw there frying akara, they are the baby committees. We elected them because if we need to go to one corner, we cannot do everything alone. We'll call them, go to that place. That is why we match all of them into one, where they are selling. We have one head there. If there's any complaint, if there's any dispute, they should come and report to us here. Then immediately we will do what we will do and God will take control. We have plans. We have plans, but we cannot do it alone. I've said it earlier that we want government to come in and help us. Let them come and ask what we need. What we need is inside our mind. And what I will say is what my policewoman will say. It's what every other committee will say. Because anything in my mind is what is in their mind concerning the market. By God's grace, we are going higher. Oh. We are going higher. What delays us is that this place that our market is. Otherwise, we have the power to say let it go to 5 stories or 6 stories, so that the up like other markets will be stored. We are welcoming investors. Oh. Like here we have Glow in the market, we have MTN in the market, we have medicine store in the market, we have supermarket in the market, we have wholesalers shops in the market. So the nearest future, we still hope that by God's grace we are still going higher. Our market is very cheap here. Oh. Very, very cheap. We don't say high market. Like you can see all of us. Even myself, if I want to go and buy market, I can go 2-3 times. Every one of us. Not that if I didn't sell the whole market on my table, I will not go. If one finish, you go. If one finish, you go and buy. Because if you have new markets, people will come in and buy from you. We still want to beg you people. People at the barracks, Maryland, Mende, Anthony, all other places, we want them to come and be buying, even Ikeja, even Lagos, for our prices is okay. Let them come to our market to buy. We sell lower price and we accommodate customers. Our customers is always our families. All markets, not only here. It has been fixed that may Almighty give us long life and prosperity. Inasmuch there is no fight, there is no dispute, there is no misunderstanding, and there is no report to allow us that this is our Iyaloja and this my committee, they are troubling. If that one is not there, Iyaloja committee, another leader in the market, reigns for life.
Most roads there, I think, is Iyaloja's mostly is our road. But based on how we manage ourselves in the market, normally every day I do be in the market every day to monitor the activities and everybody inside the market. So that's 5 years ago now. There's no much challenges here because our the good people of our market, they comply with the rules and regulations of the market. So I don't think we have much problem with them. The problem we're having mostly is about our major road there. So we have been complaining to the local government chairman, and the promise of coming to any moment from now after the raining season. So we have no challenges much like that. My advice for them, this is our market. As you can see, you go around the market. Not that maybe I'm trying to boast of my market, and I can even boast of my market. My market is very neat. In terms of neatness, my market is okay. And within the local, in our SCDA here, this is the biggest market we have under Onigbongbo SCDA. You understand? So my advice for people that are coming in to come and patronize us in our markets, whatever they need in our markets, definitely they will see it here in an affordable price. Rentage in our market here is the lowest. This market has been existing since 1974. 1974. So it's about 48 years now. What really happened? This is my town here. In politics, we call it indigenous ward. Indigenous ward in politics. So, and my late father, my father was past Babaloja. So, and the true politics, yeah, let me just put it that way. Now became the Babaloja true politics. Because we served them. The payback time, they appoint me as Babaloja. The developer that built this current market now, you know, according to council, according to the agreement, after 10 years, another developer can come in. After 10 years, that was the agreement then. After 10 years, another developer can come. So we reach an agreement with them. We can decide that we want to maybe 2-story building, 3-story building. The modern markets they do build now. We can decide to do that based on our own agreement with the government. So maybe after 5-10 years now, me and my Iyaloja, we might decide that let's call in another developer that wants all this place to be, well, based on this side, based on this power line, it just have to be bungalow.